Hooey. What's up everyone, welcome to a new video on the channel. Welcome to Forza Horizon 4, and I'm about to try your tunes that you guys send me usually, because it's actually been quite a bit since I've done the last one. Anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, you don't know what's happening in today's video, you'll see first of all, but I'm just gonna let you guys know now. If you want to send me your tunes that you guys create, don't send me someone else's tunes, send me your tunes and put them in the comments of this video, not some other video, not a random video on the channel, not the most recent video. Put them on the comments of this video, and then in the next one I'll go ahead and pick two. I think usually it's two of the tunes from this video, and I'll use them in the next one pretty much, and that's how this works. So get your share code for your tunes. If you don't know how to get the share code for the tune, it's pretty easy. Go into your creative hub, go to the tunes that you shared, and then just press the button that says view share code, and then copy and paste it pretty much, and that's it. If that's too difficult to follow, Google it. And also, of course, if you guys are new to the channel and you enjoy the content, please subscribe. It helps you out a lot. Anyway, let's get started with this video. I have a tune here that I want to try. There's not any information about it. Like, this person's comment that was here last week, you can literally just put on just the share code in the comments without anything else around it, and it makes it a little bit more interesting because I have no idea what the tune is for. I don't know, like, what I should be driving. I don't know anything about it, which is good, because it'll make it a little bit more interesting when I go to try it out. So that's the share code that he sent. It says it's 4 dubs. It's rear-wheel drive. It's got 1,000 horsepower. Sorry, 1,300 horsepower. That is, look at the stats though. 1,356 horsepower, 1,385 newton meters of torque, 1,346 kilos. Pretty cool. I like the Typhoon. The Typhoon is kind of sick, even though I prefer the Cyclone. The GMC Typhoon is also very, very cool. So I need to try this out. I need to try this thing out. This is the tune that this person sent me. I already have this car, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save his tune, and I'm gonna go ahead and change to my car, pretty much the same car that he's used there. Oh, I have 2 of these. Okay, for some reason I have 2 of these. Anyway, I'll use this one. That's completely stock. And I'm gonna just go ahead and install his tunes. So go to tunes, go to tune car, load setup, go to my tunes, which is his, put it on and see what it's for. 122 grand to put this on. Right, interesting. What's this built for? By the looks of things, it's for drifting. Yeah, it's definitely got extra steering angle for the front end. It's definitely a drift suspension. I just noticed, like, immediately as soon as it has like so much spin in those rear tires. Obviously with the race builds and the drag builds, you'll have it so it, you know, you can control the the grip a little better, but this thing's just like, nope, ignore that. We just got a dumb amount of power for those wheels to actually handle. It's gone. It's just fully gone. Right. What is it on? Is it on? It's on race tires, I think, right? Is it on race tires or on sports tires? Let's have a look here. Really quick. It's on race tires. Okay. Not bad. I'm gonna probably have to bring it over to Fortune Island to test this thing out just to see what it's like. But overall, by the looks of things, I mean, it has a drift suspension on it, but it doesn't look like it's been heavily modified. Or else maybe I'm just blind, but it just looks like it's got the upgrades on it. Even the gear ratios, I feel like they're stock. And the reason why I say that is because in 5th gear, look at how... Look how slow it's going. I'm doing like 150 miles per hour. This is a 1,300 horsepower car. Which, actually, let's give it a quick test just to see these gear ratios. You'll see how short they are. So I think even on the needle climb, when I'm going downhill, I'm gonna have to be in like a really like high gear, you know. Like usually I go around the needle climb in like 3rd or 4th gear, but I think this will be like 5th and 6th all the way down the hill. Like, I can't even do 200 miles an hour. I don't think this person tuned the gears at all, because there's a lot of times where you go and you upgrade pretty much all of the things on the car, you know, the transmission, suspension, all that sort of stuff, and then you upgrade the parts on it, but then if you don't touch the tuning, sometimes they're really, really bad. like the tune. It's just like, it's pointless. Especially the transmission tune. Transmission tune is the most noticeable. I feel like the drift suspension is kind of easy. It's like it's got a base for every single car. But I feel like for different cars, it has different transmission tunes. Because sometimes they're very, very long, like the gears. And then sometimes they're very, very short, like on this car, for example. So, yeah. It's just a little weird. Okay, I'm going to lean up a little bit so I can actually see what's happening here. And let's bring this downhill. Let's see what this thing is like. Come on. I think I've already done a build on this thing before. But I don't remember how it drove. I told you I'd be in 5th or like 60 or something like that. It feels like it wants to go wider and wider every time. That's why I'm hitting the guardrail. It's like, especially right at the end of a slide, it just feels like it wants to push itself out further and further. I mean, I know I'm sort of doing it so I can extend my slides, but I'm not trying to do it that much. There's 6th, just sliding a 6 like there's no tomorrow. This needs to be changed, this transmission setup. If it was for any other section other than the needle climb, where you have some longer corners, I think you'd probably struggle a tiny bit. I mean, it's not terrible to drive like this. If you didn't adjust the suspension setup was actually kind of easy to control. It's pretty nice. If you did adjust it, then I guess you did a decent job on it. Fifth. Like I said, fairly easy to drive. Actually not bad. It's actually okay. I don't know if you guys saw the car in the distance. I'll probably zoom into it in the edit, but yeah, it's actually not bad to drive. It really isn't. Fairly smooth. Okay. Not a bad tune to start off with. Let's change to a different one. See what else people have sent me. Okay, I have another one here that's apparently, it says it weighs a lot but drives like a butterfly. I don't know if I want to. I mean, I feel like it's just gotta be a truck. I feel like it's just gotta be one of those massive trucks. Okay, what, the Iron Knight or something? Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? It seems like a good. Seems like a good inviting comment for this build. Okay, never mind. It's a Bugatti Divo. I mean, it doesn't really weigh that much. It's 1,500 kilos. For a car that makes almost 1,500 horsepower, 1,500 kilos is actually not that bad at all. 1,600 Newton meters of torque. I mean, it's obviously weight reduction. Okay. Well, I mean, if this is your build, let's give it a shot. I don't know what it's built for. It's still all-wheel drive. I'm pretty sure I have a Divo. I don't think I got rid of anything. Yeah, I still have one. Alright, let's put it on and see what it's actually for. I'm gonna guess it's for drifting again, because a lot of the builds are for drifting because it's the people that watch my videos. I mean, obviously there's a lot of videos that I ended up making on the channel that are for drifting, but it's only a slight change on this guy. I don't know what that is, which is like 8,000. It's a little higher. Has it just made it so the steering response is better? I don't think this is built for drifting. It doesn't look like it is. Steering is definitely better on it, I think, than stock. Unless I'm mistaken, because I haven't driven this thing in a long time, but it just feels like it has more grip through the corners. I can go higher speed through some of these corners. Even in the wet now, like I still feel like I have the confidence to just like fly through a lot of these corners. Okay. I can see what this person tried to do here, I think. Yeah, the front end just pulls in tighter. That's probably why he said it tries like a butterfly. It does kind of dart into corners quite quickly as well. And it's got a dumb amount of torque as well. 1,600 Newton meters of torque. I feel like this should be good for a race. I mean, I can't really race the AI either because it's just gonna be, you know, too easy to beat. That's why I was just sort of taking this around some of these tighter roads here. I think I'm gonna bring up the needle climb. Not down, up the needle climb. And I'm not gonna drift it, I'm gonna just try to race it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because then I don't really need a lot of power. But I do need a lot of grip. And I need to stick the grip well going uphill. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try it. Right, let's go for it. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Again, kind of slow here. And flooring it. Still wants to oversteer slightly, but I mean, like I said, it's got 1,600 Newton meters of torque, so I feel like flooring this thing would always have the same result. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter what sort of tires or setup or whatever you have on. I mean, I don't think there's any car with this amount of torque that should be able to go around not sliding. All of that torque being put down all at once, you know. A little sideways here, that's okay, just gonna control it. Make the throttle. Have the car straighten up again. Yeah, this thing is kind of nice to drive, yeah. I agree. Not the best of lines through all these corners, but it just picks up speed so quickly. So when I'm like trying to just control throttle and stuff like that with this thing, I mean, I have to do everything very quickly here. There it goes, sideways. It's fast. It is fast. I mean, obviously there are faster cars in the game than this, or cars that are better at handling. And I meant like quicker through the corners when I said fast, not like top speed fast, because obviously I'm not even trying to do top speed runs with this thing, but like going through corners very quickly is what I was talking about. But for this car, for what it is, I mean, it's a fairly decent tune. I like it. It's enjoyable, it's easy to drive. The front end of this thing just darts into corners so quickly as well, so you have to be ready to just put the power down. Just make sure you don't floor it unless you have the actual corner, you know, straightening out. You don't have it like constantly going into a corner, because if you floor it and you're still turning, this thing is just gonna oversteer. And you can see me short shifting into some of these corners as well, especially from second to third here, because if I just floor it in second, see what I mean? Like, it just goes. But if I short shift to third and then floor it, then the torque is a little bit more gradual when I put it down, and it's a lot more controllable. Okay, well I'm gonna slow down now, because I need to outro the video. This was a good tune. I actually enjoyed both of them. They were both actually quite decent tunes. If you want to send me some more interesting stuff, let me know down in the comments below by putting your share code down there. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, then don't forget to like it, subscribe, follow me on social medias, all that sort of stuff, whatever it is you guys want to do. But yeah, again, thank you for the tunes. I very much appreciate it. They were actually very good. So, if you want to see your tunes in the next one, make sure you let me know. That's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.